Hey everybody, Jesse here. Sorry I'm late.
Sorry.
Slacking as usual. Sorry guys. Let me make sure that the streams are up and running. I need to get the vertical stream up real quick, guys. And then I'll hop into chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. There were like 4 or 5 of you guys waiting. I feel loved. And for some reason, quick shift with the super chat. Thank you, quick shift. Sorry for making you guys wait. I guess if I didn't make you wait, I probably would have gotten a better super chat. I'm just kidding. I know. So, guys, Jared invited me to participate in their Ford versus Ferrari race in his TRS league later this evening. So we're going to be running at Le Mans, doing Ford versus Ferrari. So that should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be happening in about a little less than 5 hours. So keep an eye out. I'll get that stream set up after we finish here with this race here. But let me get the vertical stream all set up. And of course, I don't have any practice. We're going into this one without practice. I got some more practice yesterday, so I'm feeling better. I think if we can survive the beginning, I think I've got a good shot of at least finishing the race. So how's everybody's Friday been so far? Oh, for Yosan and Quick, it's Saturday for you guys, huh? Vertical is all set up, guys.
Yes, sir.
And race session's about to start. All right, perfect timing. No practice, and I'm going to hop straight into the race. We don't need any stinking practice around here, right, guys? Yeah, so that's going to be interesting, Jared, with that start like that. Kind of a little nervous about it, not going to lie. Did you guys practice it to see if it works okay? Miss Ross, thank you. Friday for you. Where are you in the world, Miss Ross? Hey, how's it going, Helki? How's your evening going? What's going on, Plastic? I know IndyCar is so underrated, um, but I'm terrible in it. Not terrible, but mediocre. Oh, chat is
The
not
leader's just
up.
done a 24.92.
Here, guys, I gotta turn some stuff on here. There we go. Chat is now up. Viewers are now up. Rookie streamer over here, trying to figure stuff out.
Fastest lap for Vadim, 24.46.
Right, Yosan? It's always a bad idea. No practice, no studying. Always a poor choice. Hi, Fernando. How are you, Fernando? Where in the world are you? Oh, Lance got into my split. Cool. Lance is in here. Lance and I follow each other on Twitch. So he's going to be doing this race. Oh, so no damage? Okay. That's good to know. Not that I'm going to take advantage of that at all or anything, but that's good to know. Quali's half an hour. Is it open quali or individual quali? All right, so I'm going to skip quali, guys. So let's watch some other people qualify. Pre-drag, I'm not sure. The INDYCAR racing game, like an older game? And how have you been, by the way? 90s, I don't remember. No, that would have been a long time ago. What up, Chase? Chase the finger fincher? What's going on, brother? All right, guys, I need to turn the fan on real quick. I'm gonna be right back while qualifying's going on.
The leader has just done a 24.91. The leader has just done a 24.45. New fastest lap for Vadim, 24.44. That's a new fastest lap for Honecker, 24.37.
What up, Michael? Let's see if anybody else is qualifying. So where will you be on time? I'd probably be in the top 5 on time for qualifying. Oh, working on some hat orders. Nice, Chase. That's always good. Someone's got some connection issues here. Yeah, pre-drag. I don't remember the INDYCAR game from the 90s. I'm not sure if anybody else in here does. All right, if I know anybody, Jared, I'll let you know. Quick shift, do you want to race tonight? In 5 hours? Ford versus Ferrari at Le Mans? You could hit up Jared and he can get you set up. Or if anybody else is interested. Yeah, Chase, where are you going to be at? Michael, I had a big bowl of fruit this morning. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. So, Jack, you liking the emojis with your cat? You're already on your second cup of coffee, though. You should be all set. All right, quality is about to finish here, guys. I'm gonna get gridded up here. All right, Lance decided not to qualify. All right, so I'm gonna be starting P22 out and back, which I am cool with. I think I would have qualified top 5.
All right, Jesse, it's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 18 to 60 laps.
Yeah, that's Jim Dandy. No, Michael, that's Jack's cat, Wade Beluga's cat. Oh, so no swimming though? It just happens. Is it going to be a pool party or just a party next to a pool? If it's a party next to a pool, that's kind of a bit of a tease. Michael, if you can make him into an emoji. You just need what Jack did is he just did like the cutout. He just edited around, and I just turned it into an emoji. I just loaded it up into the emoji. Yaki, how's your Friday night? Just send it to me in a DM, Chase. As long as you're getting some margaritas, Chase, that's all that matters. I find with baby showers and kids' parties, alcohol helps. Well, maybe not, but sometimes. There's like that kind of smiley face icon. So like Michael just selected a emoji. So if you go in there, you can see all the emojis.
Okay, rolling start.
Oh, that sounds very pleasant.
Follow
Sounds very
Lentz
nice.
in the outside column. Race car speed is 51 miles per hour.
No practice, no qualifying. Got Lance in front of me. Don't want to wreck Lance. Alright guys, if it's like these in normal IndyCar races, we're probably going to have a bunch of crashes the first 20 or 30 laps. Your type of race, yeah, just hop in without any practice. That's the way my man Michael does it. Who needs practice? It's overrated. Which Yosan and I already figured out that's not true. Alright, Chase, just come up with something and send it to me. I think we need 2 more.
Okay, Jesse,
I'll
stay calm.
probably
Focus.
replace at least one of the emojis I have so far that I threw in there.
Good luck. Take it easy.
But 2 more members, and I think we get another emoji to add. Oh,
Full course caution.
god damn.
Lucas, you're
Pace
blinking like
car is
crazy.
out. Line up single file behind Wells.
Am I?
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. You need to follow Ulrich.
Actually,
Catch
I
up
don't
to Ulrich.
Alright guys, it's saying
Pace car
that I
speed
have
is
no
65
damage.
miles per hour.
I don't know how I don't have
Pace
damage.
car is in. Turn 2.
Holy hell, how did I not get damage? I got a 4x out of it.
Pits are open. The pace car is in. Turn 3.
Yeah, hey Joseph. That was dumb luck right there, brother. I was slamming on the
Pace car's
brakes
in.
and
Turn 4.
hoping not to hit anybody. That guy totally bounced off of my roof, though. No skill, Michael. That's 100% luck.
Still blinking.
The pace car is in. Turn 1.
Sure, Chris. Sure. Have you not watched these IndyCar races before?
The pace car's in. Turn 2.
I'm not going to worry about pitting yet. Don't need to worry about fuel strategy at the moment.
Catch up to Ulrich.
That might be what it is. He might have just bounced off the halo and iRacing said, oh, you're good, no damage. Halo just saved my life. Oh, we're in, I think, turn 2 and there was already a crash, Yosan.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
One of the cars in front of me went airborne and landed on top of me, but I didn't get any damage.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I think we're going to have another yellow here pretty quick.
At the end of this lap. Catch up to Ulrich.
Alright, we've already gained 9 positions, guys. Sorry guys, I have like a little tickle. Did it feel like it was different on the brakes? Like the tire models even changed for the LMP2? It felt like it had to be, felt like I couldn't really mash the brakes early on at high speed like I normally can. Seemed like I had to be a lot more gentle with the brakes.
The pace car has just left.
And see, we need an emoji for that too, Chris.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car inside.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Ulrich, car number 10.
And I'll let this guy
13th
go.
Place.
Still there. Clear low.
Our tires still are not going to be up to temperature. It takes about 3 laps for the tires to feel good.
Fastest lap for Adrian, 26.69. V14. That lap was a 27.94.
Probably should have passed him.
The car in front of us is now Graham, car number 14, A license. New fastest lap for Adrian, 25.61. The guy behind has just done a 25.77.
Yeah, I need to get by this guy.
Outside. Clear outside.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. The guy in front is blue, car number 9, A license. That's a new fastest lap for Yates, 25.20. V13. Your lap time was
Dang, that was terrible.
25.51.
I had so much understeer.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
That's a
Right,
new fastest
this guy
lap
seems
for
faster.
Adrian, 24.93.
We'll follow
Leader has
Tyler.
just done a 25.00. 14th, you've just done a 26.00.
Car low. Clear inside.
Right, I need to turn the weight jacker up more, I think. I haven't run it with the weight jacker this high yet.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Merkel, car number 2, A license, and their rating is 2.1.
Alright, feels way different than the other night.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
Sorry guys, kind of focused. Yeah, it feels like it's driving different. Maybe it's because I haven't driven a whole lot in traffic since I only made it, what, 8 laps the other night?
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Okay, Jesse, your water temperature looks quite high, B14.
Inside.
Dang,
Clear inside.
holy crap.
B15. That lap time was 25.50.
That guy's way faster
Fastest
than
lap
me.
today.
Yeah guys, I feel like I'm struggling here.
The car ahead is Cortez, car number
The car is gonna
12,
blow
A
up,
license.
Michael. I don't know why it always says that. Crew chief always says the car is overheating after a few laps.
We've got a full course caution, watch
Yo,
out.
so sorry, man. I got dirty air bad right there.
I don't think the guy got any damage
This car
though.
is out. Line up single file behind Cortez. We're under
Alright.
caution, pits are closed.
Probably go ahead and pit for fuel here, guys. Pit for fuel and tires.
The pace car speed is 89 miles per hour. Pits are open.
Turn the weight jacker down. Leaking coolant all over the
Pace car
track.
is in turn 3. Catch up to Cortez.
I'm gonna go ahead and pit, guys.
The pace car's in turn 4. Alright Jesse, your engine temperatures are now back to normal. Allow Cortez to pass. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Oh, why am I
Box
getting
E, 5,
penalized?
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, come on, seriously? Now
Front
I
right,
think I've got to drive
178
through, guys.
Fahrenheit. Left front 195 Fahrenheit.
How's that passing into the yellow? Great, I think I can get a drive-through. Those cars didn't pit, so I didn't pass them. Oh, this sucks, guys. Dinner, I think we're gonna do al pastor tacos. Oh, did I? Damn
The
it.
leader, Adrian, is pitting. Okay, Jesse, you're ahead of this guy. You should be behind him. Ball course yellow. Pits are open.
I thought it was, like, because I passed somebody as I was entering pit road, though.
We're going green next time by. Allow Hale to pass. Catch up to Graham. You need to get closer to Graham.
Actually, one flew over us earlier, Pedro. So I'm pretty sure I've got to drive through.
Please catch up to Graham.
Every night's good for tacos, Michael. You know that.
Catch up to Graham.
It seems like a lot, Chase. It's probably like 3 times a week we have tacos. Different kinds, though. Fish, shrimp, chicken, al pastor, carnitas. Oh, last
car is
week I
just left.
made Kahlua pork, so we had Kahlua pork tacos last week.
Green, green, green. Let's go. The guy ahead is Graham, car number 14, A license, B14.
Car low.
I'm gonna let these guys go.
Car low. Clear to the bottom.
So 27-second hold. I'm gonna go at least 1-2 laps down.
Watch your speed. All right, Jesse. Expect traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
This sucks, guys.
Right front, 107 Fahrenheit. Front left, 123 Fahrenheit.
Alright. Well, this isn't going to be the race I wanted, guys. So we'll have to probably try it again tomorrow. Come on. I'm going to be so far down. There'll be more cautions. I'll be able to make up spaces, but I don't think I've got a shot at a decent finish. You never know.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh, pit limiter. Alright, so I'm just going to try to run fast laps. Hope for a bunch of yellows. Maybe I'll get a wave around.
P18.
Yeah, this is a ranked race, Yaki.
P1 behind is now 4.93 laps ahead.
Go faster, must go faster.
That was 25.45. That's your best lap in the session.
I can run 24s in clean air.
The car in front of us is Adrian, car number 13. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling Adrian in. The gap's now 3.0.
Yeah, Yosan, exactly. I think if I can keep it clean, we'll make up some spots.
That lap was 25.20.
Maybe we can get lucky with a wave around or two. We'll let it play out, see what happens. I'll have to remember that next time. I cannot pass anybody.
B18, that's your quickest lap.
Even when going on pit road, which if you do that in sports car racing, well, I guess sports car racing, you don't have the yellow flag. What was I doing there? That was a mistake. I did not mean to downshift right there.
Be careful. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind Adrian. We're under caution. It's closed. You should catch up to Lund. The pace car speed is 78 miles per hour. Full course yellow. Pits are open. You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. The pace car is in. Turn 3.
Alright, I turned my fuel map up, so I'll save a little fuel. So in INDYCAR, you can get a wave around if you are ahead of the cars under the pace, or in front of the leaders under the pace car. You can't get a wave around. I'm not in a position to get a wave around here, though. Michael, you know I like tortas. I know that you told me torta means something else, too. Bacon chips? What are bacon chips, Yaki? No, you're not.
Lund.
So if I'm in front of the leader under the pace car, I can get the wave around and get a lap back.
You need to catch up to Lund.
But I think there can't be someone in front of me that's on the lead lap. So like right now the leader's behind me.
Pits are open.
Yes, and there's bacon flavored Doritos.
Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I don't like having the leaders behind me because they're going to be quicker, so I'm going to make sure to try to give them plenty of room.
Get closer to Lund. The pace car is in. Turn 1.
LeBron James flavored Ruffles. What does it taste like? His sweat? That sounds gross. Alright, we'll go back to the race field map. Yeah, we've got the leaders behind us. It's not an ideal position to be in. Twisties? What are twisties? Man, I am so out of the loop when it comes to snacks, Michael.
The pace car has just left.
Yeah, Yosan, I'm wondering the same thing. What are twisties?
Green flag. The gap in front is now 1.19.
Inside. Clear inside.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 20 laps behind.
Yaki, I'm as confused as you. I didn't know rappers made chips. I guess you can brand just about anything, huh?
The gap to P13 behind is now 0.622. 2 laps in front. Fastest lap for Cotton, 24.67.
Car behind me is Quaker, so I'm gonna need to let him go by.
P17, you've just done a 25.54.
Oh, Jesus. That guy was slow. I'm gonna let the lead. This guy, he's on the lead lap. I'm gonna let him go.
Clear low.
He was the leader when we pitted.
The gap to Adrian ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds. You've just done a 26.55.
Michael, I do not remember that.
That was a 25.44.
Dang. P21's holding up P13 here.
Your last lap time was a 25.38.
Jesus Christ, he was slow.
Adrian ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6
I
seconds.
almost ran into him. I need to get by this guy.
Okay, Jesse, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
See, Michael, there it goes again. Every time in this car it says that it's high.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
Lap car, that was all on you, man. Like, what were you doing there, dude? Just be predictable. Be predictable.
Be predictable.
Oh, you guys are idiots. Fucking lap cars.
Pace car's
Like, I
out.
don't know,
Line up
I
single
caught up
file
with him.
behind
He was going
Wells.
left, he was going right.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car speed is 65 miles per hour. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg
Of course,
chips.
yellow. Pits are open. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Pretty sure that would be something that you'd find at a
Pace
smoke
car's
shop.
in, turn 3. You need to catch up to Wells.
It can make it fun, Yosan, and scary as hell.
The pace car is in, turn 4. The leader, Gates, is pitting. The pace car's in, turn 1.
Tiernan's in here. It's like Tiernan's in every single one of my races.
The pace car is in, turn 2.
Circuit, how's your Friday, Circuit? I'm not gonna get a wave around, so I think I may go ahead and just pit, top off with the fuel, and try to get on to
Catch
a
up
different
to Wells.
strategy. Yeah, if Jose had pitted, I would have stayed out.
Catch up to Wells. Pits are open.
Gotta make sure not to pass anybody. So if I pass someone, then I'm gonna get a black flag again. I think that's why those guys all checked up.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box
Can you
now.
guys lap down, stay left on the restart, please?
Front right, 136 Fahrenheit. Front left, 149
Thanks,
Fahrenheit.
Sal.
I know all the facts that Michael has, right, Yosan? In Circuit? How does he know all that stuff?
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, I think we are going green this time. I will
Okay,
not
Jesse,
be trying
race car
Ice
is
Cube's
just left.
munchie meal, no. Chicken tater melt, which actually
Green,
that
green,
doesn't
green,
sound
let's go.
too bad.
My bad, dude.
Wow.
P16.
God damn it! Seriously?
Thanks a lot, dude.
We're under caution, pits are closed, pace car's out. Line up single file behind Lentz.
I've got damage. Great. It's not terminal, but I'm gonna have to
The pace car speed is
pit
55
for
miles
repairs.
per hour. The pace car is in, turn 2. Full course yellow, pits are open.
Alright, hopefully the repairs won't take too long.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Let's go, guys.
You need to catch up to Lentz.
I need those guys
Pace
to
car's
go.
in, turn 4.
Hopefully this will be a quick fix.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Clear
Box in
tires.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 100 Fahrenheit.
Alright, I think we're
Front
good.
left,
It was only 11
150
seconds for repairs.
Fahrenheit.
Alright, looks like my luck is continuing, guys.
The pace car is in, turn 3. The pace car's in, turn 4. Pits are open. Follow Thomas. Please catch up to Thomas.
Michael, you need
Pace
a
car's coming in this
profile
lap.
logo?
Please catch up to the guy ahead.
Michael, you need a channel logo. What's for dinner?
You need to get closer to Thomas.
Why is it bad time, Brian? Oh, almost time to get your license back?
The pace car has just left.
Thanks for ending my race, number 14.
Green flag.
I apologize if you hurt me. It was obviously not intentional, brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, that guy's blinking a lot.
P14.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Allow the guy behind to pass.
I'll lift and
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
I was gonna let him go to the outside, but he dove down on the inside there.
The car ahead is Merkel, car number 2, A license, and their rating is 2.1. That last lap was a 26.53.
How's your cough doing, Brian? Is this starting to get better? Guy seems like he's all over the track.
14th.
No, it doesn't have hybrid yet. They did a bunch of updates to it, but that's one of the things they haven't done yet is the hybrid. So, yeah, Max Jensen, that'll be something that they're working on. I think probably once they perfect the hybrid on the GTP, then they'll probably get it done for the INDYCAR. So yeah, they did a bunch of updates with this recent release with, I think, the aero, the dash, and the audio, the sound. You know what? It feels about the same to me. I don't notice a massive difference. maybe there's a little more understeer. But also this is a new track for me too.
The car in front's lap time
So I've got nothing to really
24.88.
Inside.
compare it to.
Clear low. Car low. Clear to the bottom.
Looks like his handling is... Looks like he's struggling.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
Alright, see what I can do with some clean air. Thank you, Max. Go down on the weight jacker a tiny bit.
How about some race prep, Anthony?
So I should be able to run 24s, 24.8, 24.7 in clean air.
Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
That was kind of sketchy.
How about some race
That lap
prep,
time was
Anthony?
25.15. The gap in front is now 5.6 seconds.
Weird. I wonder why Anthony's muted.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to Merkel ahead is now 5.6. Full course caution, be careful. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind Lentz. We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car speed is 119 miles per hour. Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, I still don't think I'm in a position to get a wave around here at all. I'm going to go ahead and pit.
The pace car's in, turn 4. Alright Jesse, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Just because I need to be on a different strategy. And I've learned I cannot pass here.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Watch your speed. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 185 Fahrenheit. Left front, 201 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Brian, I hope your cough is done. Christina just started some weird cough last night. So she's starting to get sick. So yeah, I guess there is something weird going around.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Alright, so I think this may help me potentially get a lap back.
Pits are open. Stay behind, Wells. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
Man, I can't believe
Catch
we're
up
only,
to Wells.
we're not even to 100 laps yet.
The pace car is in, turn 1. Need to catch up to Wells.
Alright, let's get the map back down to 1.
The pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing.
Car high.
13th place.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
I had to time in the pass because I couldn't get him, can't pass him before the start finish.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 11 laps
Even
behind.
though he's a lap down.
Your lap time was 26.68.
So in restarts, you can only pass on the high side before start finish.
That lap was at 25.29.
Funky little IndyCar rule.
The leader's just done a 24.86. Your last lap time was at 25.00. B13.
At this rate, I'm going to get a top 10. Man, imagine where I could be if I hadn't have
12. Ahead is now 3.5
passed
seconds.
under the yellow, entering pit lane. Someone just got in the wall ahead. There's that dirty air. Oh, is it a rule in other series as well, Pedro? I don't do a lot of old racing, obviously.
You've just done a 25.33. The gap to Merkel in front is now
I'm not sure why he downshifted there. There was no need to downshift.
Your water temperature looks quite high. That lap was a 25.34.
Yeah, lots of dirty air behind these guys. Turn the weight jacker up. Go up to 8.
The gap to Merkel ahead is now
Thank you for keeping
2.9.
it down there, John.
I think I'll lift a bit earlier here.
The gap ahead is now 2.8.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
That lap was a 25.63.
Whoa,
High.
that was
Hold your
sketchy.
line. Clear outside.
Thought for sure he was coming over into me.
The lap time was a 25.38.
The Le Mans race tonight, Jared, 16 laps.
Nice pass.
Copy that, Jared.
Merkel in. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Yeah, if anybody's interested, hit up Bearded Garagistas for Ford versus Ferrari tonight at Le Mans. I think this is our longest green flag run, maybe? Now there's Lance.
This is good. Okay, Jesse, you're reeling P12 in. The gap is now 2.4.
Hey, Rose. Oh, you got a Comic-Con tomorrow? Nice.
That was a 25.41. The gap to P12 in front is now 2.9.
Car outside. Clear outside.
That was weird. The car kind of bogged down. I think I let off throttle too much. Oh, Lance is
Car
gonna let me
low.
go.
Clear low.
The gap to Merkel ahead is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds.
Ollie, how's it going, brother? Race has been good, except for I went to go pit and passed under the yellow heading to pit lane. So I got to stop and hold for 27 seconds, so I think I'm a couple laps down.
was 25.16.
I'm hoping to get one lap back here pretty quick, because everyone's going to need to pit here shortly. Not everyone, but a lot of the leaders will need to pit.
You've just done a
Thank you.
25.29. You're reeling Merkel in. The gap is now 2.9.
Actually, well, yellow may help because I might be able to get a wave around if enough cars in front pit. Ideally, it'll go green. They'll pit. I'll get my lap back and then a yellow will come out. That would be better for me, I think. Yeah, I would say the Logitech G29 is a good wheel. I started with the Thrustmaster T500, and my understanding is the Logitech is a better wheel than the T500. And I could be semi-competitive with the Thrustmaster. Sounds good, Jared.
The gap to E12. Ahead is now 2.3.
Yeah, but Chase, not all of us have that baller budget.
The gap ahead is now 2.4. That lap was a 25.1.
Yeah, Yosan, start with what you can, and then slowly build up. Yeah, Yaki, my next big purchase will be a direct drive wheel. Currently saving up for one right now.
Okay, Jesse, you've got half your fuel left.
I wonder if tires are starting to drop off.
Merkel behind is pitting. P12.
Yeah, I don't know why Anthony's
Kelly,
muted.
car number 23 is now in the lead. The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 4.7. One lap ahead.
So I'm only a lap down.
Car outside. Still there. Clear to the wall.
That lap time was 25.78. Let this guy through.
That's a negative, Jim. Man, that'd be awesome if I could get a lap back. So you started on the T300, Yaki? Yeah, I started on the T500, and it did me well for a long time.
P12. That last lap was a 25.27.
Yeah, you don't need crazy equipment to start off with, Yosan. Yeah, exactly, Chase. Pedals made a bigger difference for me, and I still have kind of a lower level pedal with the Fanatec Club Sports.
P11. Andrew, car number 8 is leading the race. Your lap time was 25.11. Alright Jesse, you're reeling cotton in. The gap is 4.2. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits.
Yeah, exactly. Quick shift pedals
Car in
make
front
a
is Cotton, car number 24, and their rating
huge
is
difference.
1.5.
I mean, the T500 pedals were garbage. Okay, so that must be 2 laps down. Okay, tires feel like they're dropping
Reeling
off.
P10 in, the gap's now 1.04. The leader, Andrew, is pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane. 10th position. You've just done a 25.18. Lens,
Outside. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
I gotta lose that position when I pit.
E9.
Oh, someone's down. Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? No yellow.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Place. That lap time was 25.00. Good lap, that's your best in the session. The gap to Cotton behind is increasing. It's now 2.00.
I need to go down on the weight jacker. Just a little. Yeah, but the car count that was
25.10.
decreasing a bit, Pedro, so I mean less opportunities for yellows, but we definitely need yellows.
Your lap time was at 25.11.
I think once I pit, Jared, I think I'll be like P12, maybe P13.
P8, that's your quickest lap in this session.
That's nice of Danny.
Car low. Clear inside.
Classy move.
The car in front of us is 11 laps behind. That lap time was 25.02.
Okay, so the guy that's technically in the lead, wasn't he? He was like the last car, I think, on the lead lap when we restarted.
Cotton behind is increasing. It's now 4.2
So I think
seconds.
he's on the same pit strategy as me. So I think I'm technically back on the lead lap at the moment.
That lap was a 24.95.
Hey Gilliam, how you been? I'm trying to recover from a penalty. I made a
He's pitting from position 16. You should come out a little way behind.
boneheaded mistake and passed under the yellow and
Okay,
lost
Jesse, the next car is
a
2
lap or
laps
two.
behind. John is pitting from P1. You should come out close in front of you. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was 25.00.
Alright guys, this is what I need, the yellow. Yellow needs to come out now. Because I'm back on the lead lap.
Nice one.
P7.
I made one move. You made 2.
Pedro, I have not heard of it.
The guy
But
in
there
front
might be
is
people
2
in chat that
laps
have.
behind. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
So interesting thing, guys, I am running faster than the leader. I don't know how that's possible.
Gap to lengths behind is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Vadim, car number 5, A license, and their rating is 2.1. Vadim ahead is pitting, 6th place.
I think I need to pit.
Pit this lap, in
Yeah.
this lap. Hale is pitting from position 12. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Expect traffic when you come out. When we leave the
Alright,
pits,
let's
we think
see
we'll be in P.
what happens here.
Box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
We're gonna lose a lap.
Front right, 85%.
Fast as
Front
fuck.
right, 96%.
Oh, turn weight checker down so I don't spin. Alright, so I think I'm 2 laps down now.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Alright, weight checker back up.
P10, the gap to P8 behind is now 0.34, 1 lap ahead.
Car
Hey.
outside. Keep it steady. Put her high.
The gap to P9 ahead is now 6.6. That was a 26.27.
I think I was faster than John before, guys, so I'm not gonna probably worry about yielding to him. 'Cause I think I was quite a bit faster.
You've just done a 25.40.
Sounds good, Chris.
The gap to Vadim ahead is now 6.5. P9.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys, don't wreck. I think that's a lapped car in P2 getting into it.
Car high.
Wonder if he's got damage.
The gap to Vadim ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
Wow, guys, I'm in the top 10. I can't believe that. And we're gaining on P8. Hey, Yosan, thank you so much. We love you too. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could.
The gap to Vadim in front is now 6.2 seconds. The gap to P3 behind is now 1.182 laps ahead.
Car high. He's still there. Clear, clear high.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this recovery, guys. Quite shocked.
P9.
And it looks like I'm rapidly catching P8. Oh, if you said it, I wouldn't have believed it.
5.6 seconds. That lap was a 25.11.
Black flag to P1 would be pretty wild. But now it makes me wonder where I'd be if I hadn't have gotten the black flag.
That was a 25.02.
So it looks like I'm quicker than P2 and P3 at the moment.
The gap to P3 behind is now 1.372 laps in front. The gap to Vadim in front is now 4.3 seconds.
Really, Jared? Top 5? I mean, if there's enough
NASCAR
issues,
is
yeah.
laps behind.
I can't help but read chat. You know that, Chris? I feel left out if I'm not reading chat. Which P3 is catching me.
You've just done a 25.09.
All right, extra
The gap in
dirty
front is
air.
now 3.4.
Turn the weight jacker up. Oh, dude just disappeared. I know when I get to Danny, he'll let me by though.
All right, Jesse, that's half distance. We think about 33 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to P3 behind is now 0.69, 2 laps ahead. Your lap time was 25.36.
Car high. Clear to the outside.
Thank you, Danny.
That lap time was 25.42.
Dang, I screwed up. Go left, James.
Car low. Keep it steady. Clear to the bottom.
He was catching me pretty quick.
The gap to P8 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3.
These other guys just got damage and most.
See if maybe James can tow me around. It's a little bit quicker. Try and see if I can stay with him.
You've just done a 25.40. The gap to P8 ahead is now 2.8.
Need to see if I can learn something from him. Yeah, we're moving up, Michael, surprisingly.
25.09.
Alright, he totally kind of diamonds down there. His line's pretty drastically different.
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. You've had him in. The gap is now 2.0.
I can't get all the way down like he does. Yeah, he's starting to pull away.
8th place. That was 25.03.
I think I'm just going back to running my line instead of trying to learn his line. Try it, Smokey. Try not to lose it. Doing a halfway decent job of recovering from my penalty, though.
You're reeling. 7th position. In. The gap is 0.71. That last lap was a 25.22.
Car outside. Clear high.
Alright, P7, guys.
P7.
We go, I think I started P22. I am still just barely 2 laps down. Well, not barely, but 2 laps down. I'll try, Smokey. It's a tall ask, but I'll do my best.
The gap behind is now 0.84. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Car outside.
That lap time was 25.48.
Clear high.
Hopefully he doesn't try to come back on me. Doesn't look like he will. Alright, I'm gonna go up on the weight jacker just a little. Got a tiny bit of clean air. I mean, I'm gonna go down, sorry. I'm gonna go down on the weight jacker.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 22 laps behind.
The world's best driver. Like Chris says, I am the fastest sim racer that Chris personally knows. Actually, no, it shouldn't be sim racer, it'd be streamer because he knows Chase and Chase is way faster than me.
Seventh position. The gap to Vadim behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. That lap was at 25.14. The leader, Kelly, is pitting.
Seems a little early to pit. Maybe I'm wrong.
Honecker, car number 6, is leading the race. King is entering the pits. He's in P5. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Car outside. Still there. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
Alright, so as pit stops cycle through, guys, we'll get back on the lead lap again.
The driver in front of us is 11 laps behind. P6.
Or at least the tail end of the lead lap.
Thanks, Manny.
Ah, Smokey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm still going to try to win for you, though. I'll do my best.
Gates is pitting from P30. Looks like he'll come out just in
Pinnacle
front
of
of you.
Motorsports.
P5.
That's a total meme for sure. Pinnacle of Motorsports. Cars and coffees.
Full course caution.
Oh, I don't think that helps me. Unless I can get a wave around.
Pace car is out. Line up single file. Behind Cotton. We're under caution. It's closed.
Unless I can get a wave around, guys.
Pace car speed is 75 miles per hour.
Which, no, the leader's in front of me, so I'm not going to get a wave around
Full course
unless
yellow.
he...
Pits are open.
Unless he pits. If he pits, I get a wave around, guys. And I'll get a lap back.
The pace
Okay.
car's in. Turn 3.
He's pitting, guys. He's pitting. So I think I'll get the wave around here. This is what I
Your
needed.
engine temperatures are now back to normal.
I needed the wave around.
Hey, Nigel, can we pick up the pace?
Thank you, AR Racing
Andrew
TV.
is pitting.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Did Stroll already crash? I think I'll get a wave around.
John ahead is pitting.
Sorry, got messages to let cars by.
I wonder if it's because I'm too many laps down. I think if I'm a lap down, you get a wave around. No wave around if you're 2 laps down. Oh shit, guys. Tiernan was the leader and he's now on my lap. Okay, so I think the guy that just pitted is on the lead lap by himself. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and pit then because I'm not going to get a wave around, it looks like.
Pits are open.
But I did make up a lot of time there, so I think I'm back on the same lap as everybody except for the leader.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh!
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Seriously?
Front right, 88%. Front left, 97%.
So I passed the pace car, guys. And just got black flagged. Alright. I've never been close enough to the pace car to have that be an issue. Now I know.
Latore behind is pitting.
That sucks, guys. I just threw away everything I gained. Alright, I'm learning oval racing, guys, if you haven't noticed. So that's 2 black flags I get to serve. Sweet.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left.
I'm gonna serve it right away.
Green flag, we're racing.
Thanks, guys.
8th place.
Alright, I'm gonna serve it right away. Looks like this guy's gotta serve one too.
The gap to Vadim ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1. Look out for the pit speed limit. You'll be coming out into traffic. We should come out into position. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Man, what a bummer. Double
Front
black
right,
flag.
107 Fahrenheit. Left front 118.
I know,
Fahrenheit.
Jared. I've just got to screw myself, right? I did all that work to get back in it, and then I throw it away. Again. Okay, but now I know that I cannot pass the pace car on the yellow. I was just trying to keep up with the guy in front of me.
The pace car is in. Turn 3.
Oh, yellow's out, guys. Yellow's out. I'm assuming I still lost a lap, though.
Turn 4.
Man.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
And I couldn't have pit under caution anyway, so I needed to do that. But I may have lost less time, possibly, by doing it right away.
Catch up to Lentz.
Alright, I'm going to start fuel saving just in case there's any way I can possibly eke out one less stop than everybody else. It does it for the content. Yeah, I'm just... What is it? What's the term? Sadomasochist, where you like being tortured or
Catch up to Lentz.
weird shit like that?
Pits are open.
Alright, so these guys are laying back so they don't
Vertical,
pass
front is
those guys,
pitting.
I guess. So they don't get penalties. Alright, so much stuff I
Alright,
gotta
Jesse,
learn about
get
with
ready.
this
Race will resume at
series.
the end of this lap.
With them pitting, I think we'll get the 2 to... I'd be surprised if we go
Catch
green
up
this
to
time.
Lentz.
Yeah, that. Pit again.
Point to note for everybody. Driving through pit stalls is against the sporting code.
I'll let Alex go.
The pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go. E9.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, jeez.
Full course caution, watch out.
I almost got the back of Alex.
Single file behind King. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Get closer to King. The pace car speed is 55 miles per hour.
So
pace car's in,
now we're going to
turn
get a
2.
bunch of yellows.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. The pace car is in. Turn 3. The pace car is in. Turn 4.
Yeah, I think that guy
Stay
was...
behind Lentz. Allow King to pass.
I don't know. I've never really been bothered by people that drive through the pit lanes. I guess it can be a little distracting sometimes if they are not, like, if they're pitting way far down. Tempted to stop for fuel, guys, just to top off. Jared, do you think I need to top off? I have no idea how far we can go on a tank of fuel. We still have 100 laps to go, so I'm assuming it's going to need probably one more stop. Well, actually, I'm probably 4 laps down, so maybe not. A little less than 100 laps. I think we're going to get more yellow, though.
Pits are open.
Alright, I've got the safety car map on for fuel savings, 6th gear, barely any throttle, trying to save as much as I can.
Latore ahead is pitting.
We're still 2 to go.
Pace car's in this lap. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Okay, 1 to go. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't do any testing to find out how far a tank of fuel lasts. But I'm thinking we're going to get some more yellows.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left. Green flag. P8. The gap behind is now 1.61. The next car is 2 laps behind. Your last lap time was at 26.06.
Need to go up on the weight tracker a little bit more.
That lap time was 25.23. The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
That's about as close to the wall as I've gotten all race.
You've just done a 25.22. P8.
Man, that must have been netcode. Because he hit the wall pretty good there.
You've just done a 25.21.
Outside. Clear to the outside.
Just want to get by this guy.
The gap to Merkel behind is now 3.9. Your lap time was at 25.34. That lap was at 25.33.
There we go. I think I'll get him here.
All right, Jesse.
Outside. Clear high.
Flash him. If I could have, I would have.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 5.3.
Alright, I think if I could redo this race and not have to pit, I'd be winning right now.
You've just done a 24.90.
Because both of my penalties have come while pitting. But I have been remembering to turn the weight tracker down after pitting though. Alright, so I had just passed this guy before my penalty.
25.00.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Still there. Clear outside.
The gap to Merkel behind is increasing.
That's
now
a
7.3.
that's a little bit of a scary moment. Definitely clenching the butt cheeks right there.
That was a 25.00.
Yeah, and I think for IA overlays, I need the... I mean, I guess I could look at the fuel calculator in iRacing. I probably should have done that when I was under yellow. See if I can make it to the end.
The gap to Merkel behind is increasing. It's now 10.0.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep sending it every lap. See how it sorts out. $84 years. Sounds about right, Chase. I believe it. That could be another emoji, Chase. Alright, and
The gap to Merkel behind is increasing. It's now
turn the weight jacker up.
seconds.
I'm already feeling the dirty air from the 4 cars in front.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 22 laps behind. The gap to E7 ahead is now 11 seconds.
Car outside. Clear, clear high.
That was nice of Anthony.
You're reeling E7 in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's gallons, Pedro. Gonna send it in the sending car.
That lap was a 24.92.
I think one of the cars in front of me just disconnected, guys. Pretty sure Alex is in front of me.
E7.
See if I pick up a position here in the next couple of laps.
You're reeling Vatore in. The gap's now 9.2 seconds.
Copy that, Pedro. So we'll have, what, about 60 laps to the end? I had to lift.
Car high.
Your lap time was at 25.14.
Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Damn. Couldn't get it.
You've used half your fuel.
Couldn't get the run there.
The gap in front is now 8.0.
Nothing Jason did wrong there. I just couldn't get the run.
Car in front is Latore, car number 1, A license, and their rating is 2.2. Your last lap time was at 25.58.
Outside. Clear high.
He let me go. Okay, so yeah, I picked up position on
Lap time was 25.09.
Alex when Alex ended his race.
7th position. That lap was at 25.12.
Yeah, we'll take those freebies, right, Jared?
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling B6 in. The gap is 5.2 seconds. The guy in front is 8 laps behind.
Car high. Clear to the wall.
Thank you, Danny.
That was 25.08.
Alright, we are catching P6, guys.
You're reeling Latore in. The gap is now 3.6 seconds.
I don't know, Jared. You might be right. Might still have a chance at a top 5 here.
That was 25.13.
Oops. Yeah, I think I'll need to take tires. Even if it's not a full field stint. Blue shell, oil slick,
The gap is 0.92.
banana peel. Oh, lots of loss of downforce there. Oh, I forgot Jose's got a damaged car.
You've just done a 25.23.
Car high. Clear to the top.
The next car is a lap behind.
Oh, that was sketchy.
P6.
Car outside. Clear to the top. Clear outside.
Alright, I'm just going to keep trying to click off fast laps, guys, and see where this falls. Jared could be right. Maybe we have a shot at a top 5.
You've just done a 25.20. The gap to Latore behind is increasing. It's now 1.29.
I think I could be the fastest car on track at the moment. Because P1 was about 6 seconds up. Now they're 5.
That last lap was a 24.84.
The only thing is, I think James is might be a full lap ahead though.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much.
Alright, so I've got the weight jacker at 8, and it feels pretty good.
That lap time was 24.91.
I did scrub off some speed there though.
Is increasing. It's now 4.9 seconds.
Yeah, we're catching the leader pretty quick. Maybe I can get a lap back. No, I think I'll have to pit before we get to him. Aaron, what's going on? I saw you were live streaming last night. How'd your live stream go? Hope you've been well. Yeah, Pedro, we'll just hammer these laps out and see where things fall.
The gap to E7 behind is increasing. It's now 8.8 seconds.
Yeah, Aaron, I killed myself in this race. I got 2 penalties, both under caution for passing. I kind of tempted to pit here, guys, just to get out of traffic. Probably should have pitted right there. We also need to make sure we're going to make it to the end as well.
All right, Jesse, the next car is 23 laps behind.
Outside. Clear high.
I gotta say the lap cars have been pretty respectful.
The gap to E7 behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Right, the guy ahead of us is 3 laps behind. Vadim ahead is pitting. You're reeling. Vadim in. The gap is now 10 seconds.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
P5. Your lap time was 25.14.
Alright, we'll stay out, we'll stay out. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a caution.
Andrew, car number 8 is now leading.
Somebody crashes while pitting, which has already happened. Maybe we'll get a yellow and get lucky.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Oh, I almost got into the wall. Alright, leader's pitting. But I think I put myself in too much of a hole.
The leader, Andrew, is pitting. That lap was a 25.00.
Oh, 34 iRating is good. Better than losing iRating.
1 gallon remaining. Lentz, car number 11, is now in the lead. E5, you've just done a 25.01.
Alright, so I think we pit next time by.
Kelly in front is pitting. This is the last lap of fuel. The gap to Latore behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Alright, box, box, box.
Okay, Jesse, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Oh shit! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was pushing hard.
Full course caution, watch out.
Oh, and I think I'm the cause of the caution. Oh no, and I can't pit. I'll get a penalty if I pit, right? Shit.
Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta get fuel though.
Now.
So I'm gonna get black flag
Right
for that.
front, 80%. Front left, 96%.
Sweet, sweet guys. Oh, this is comical at this point. Oh my god.
Okay,
Watcher.
we need to fall back to the end of the longest line.
Okay, I'll take that as a penalty.
Pits are open.
If that's my penalty, I'll take that.
Stay behind. Cotton. Okay, Jesse. Our fuel window opens on lap 213. It'll end on lap 255.
Oh, it's still not enough fuel to the end.
Allow Cotton to pass.
So did bringing out the yellow actually help me, guys? Did I just save myself?
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. Catch up to Cotton.
And I am learning here. I'm kind of learning on the fly.
The pace car's in, turn 2.
Alright, so I'm on fuel save here, guys. Yeah, that's a lot to save, isn't it? Daytona 9000, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Full course yellow, pits are open. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Catch
I
up
need
to
everybody
Cotton.
to
Stay
pass
behind
me.
Merkel. Allow Merkel to pass.
Hey Danny, you've got to pass me.
He's telling me to stay behind you.
Catch up to Merkel.
Okay, I've got to let the 2 car by now. Well, I got to stay behind the 7 car. 2 is ahead of me.
Okay, now it's telling me to stay here. It says drop to end, but it's telling me to stay here. Am I gonna get dinged, guys?
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I feel like I'm gonna
Race
get
car has
dinged.
just left. Green flag, we're racing.
Someone totally checked up. I'm waiting for the black
In
flag.
front of us is Merkel, car number 2, A license, and their rating is 2.1.
There's no black
58.
flag, guys.
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. Merkel, be careful, we've got a full course caution. We need to fall back to the end of the longest line for our penalty. We're under caution, pits are closed. The pace car's out, line up single file behind Merkel.
Well, weird. It's telling crew chief is telling me to fall back.
¿Pero tú de qué vas, chaval?
Pace car speed is 55 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
Yeah, Aaron, this is ranked.
Los reportes te vas a comer.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
I don't know, Pedro. I think with these yellows, we'll probably make it to the end, I think.
The pace car is in turn 3.
You know what? I could pit just to top off just to be safe, but I think we'll be okay.
Turn 4.
You know what? I think next time around, if it's 2 to go, I'll pit next time by just to top off to be safe. And then I can
Lens.
get at the back of the line, and hopefully, just in case there is. All right, we got 2 to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and pit top off, just to be safe. I won't take tires. We'll be good on tires. Well, that last caution I think helped me, Jack. Okay, now I have to remember when I pit here, I cannot pass Lance.
Pits are open.
Yeah, someone's mad.
Catch up to Lens.
Not sure why.
Watch your speed. We'll pull you to the end. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 96 Fahrenheit. Front left, 114 Fahrenheit.
You know why I probably spun, guys? Is I still had my weight jacker turned up.
Follow, Vadim.
Oh, I need to turn my field map down. We are going back to racing.
Alright, Jesse, the pace car has just left.
So do I need to be...
Catch up to Vadim. Green, 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 let's go.
I need to let this guy go. I'm pretty sure.
P9.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hammer down. Not 100% sure, but I
The
think
guy
I
ahead of
needed
us is 7 laps behind.
to be at the end. I don't know. I'm so confused with the rule. You know what? I don't think I needed to do that, but I was just being safe. Not 100% sure, but I think some of the guys in the front are going to need
The
to
guy in front is Hale. Car
possibly
number
pit for
17,
fuel.
A license. New fastest lap for Honecker, 24.62.
Yeah, I don't think I needed to let those guys by.
The gap to
Outside. Clear outside.
okay, Jesse.
Car outside.
That lap was a
Clear outside.
Alright, I think I'll be good on fuel, so I'm just going to hammer down.
E9. New fastest lap for Honecker, 24.58.
Yeah, but Aaron, if I hadn't have made my mistakes, and then I think I just made another one, I think I'd be definitely in the mix for a podium. But I am 100% learning in this race.
Ahead is now 1.80.
Because this is stuff that I didn't deal with on the bigger tracks.
That lap was a 24.94.
Never had to worry about passing in anyone heading into pit lane at Auto Club Speedway or Indianapolis, so a little bit of a surprise for getting the penalty when I did.
Honecker, car number 6, is leading the race. You're reeling Hale in. The gap is 1.24.
You think I'll be a little short? Even with the caution laps? I can try to save.
It looks quite high.
Yeah, it's not quite a year long. I think it's like 7 or 8 months.
In front is now 1.15.
I missed round 7 at Belle Isle.
You've just done a 25.00.
Yeah, so I've run every race except for Belle Isle.
That was a 25.21. The gap to PA.
Car high. Clear high.
Well, maybe I try to catch the guys I can and then start to fuel save a little. So I think I should be on the same lap as P6, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I need to crank the weight jacker up to 8 here. Feel like I need a little more rotation with the dirty air. Yeah, Aaron, it's been kind of tough. I've been one of the faster cars on track. Definitely dealing with the dirty air.
That lap time was 25.36. That last lap was at 25.45.
Oh, they almost made contact.
Jason, why are you doing this?
Jason signed up for a race, Hal.
Three-way battle for position, and you're mixing up in it. Limit.
The car in front of us is 14 laps behind.
Outside. Clear outside.
Jason's like, I'm gonna race, guys. I don't care who I'm racing. Oh, I missed, screwed up and I downshifted. I didn't mean to downshift right there. Jared, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know enough about adjusting the ARBs in this car to feel comfortable with changing them. Oh, damn it.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold
Oh,
your line. Clear inside.
car was really slidey. Alright, I got lucky, guys. I didn't get any damage from hitting the wall. I know I'm faster than both these guys. I just need to... Alright, I think Hal's gonna get by Tyler here. See if I can get a run on Tyler.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Merkel, car number 2, A license, and their rating is 2.1.
I'm not sure why Hal's not getting by Tyler.
Outside.
There we go.
Still there.
8th place. Your lap time was at 25.40.
Still there. Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, see if we can get away from Tyler. Loads of understeer there. Ah, the INDYCARs are fun, Aaron.
Car number 17, A license.
It's so different for me, being more into road racing. I did not expect this race to go this long.
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel. That lap was a 25.22.
What I mean is I didn't expect it to go last this long as far as time-wise. So it depends on the track that you run. So this is oval iRacing here. So if you run the road courses, it's formula.
P8, that was a 25.32.
And then if you run the ovals, it's your oval license. We're catching Jose, guys. Jose's got damage.
Really, Cortez? Really?
All right, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Your lap time was 25.30.
So I'm trying to save a little bit of fuel. I keep lifting into T1 a little early.
You've just done a 25.28.
Cortez, your lap's down. You're in the way of a battle for position. Why'd you cut me off?
I'm not cutting you off. I'm running my line. I'm in a race too.
Car
You have a
high.
horrible exit out of every single corner, so you're trying to pass me on entry, and it's not working. Not my problem.
Clear outside.
I'll stay out of the beef and just take the position
Car in front
politely.
is Vattori, car number 1, A license. And their rating is 2.2. 7th position. You've just done a 25.42.
Car outside. Outside, clear high.
Andrew, car number 8, is now leading.
Sorry guys, focus on getting by Cortez there.
Cotton is pitting from P12. We think he'll come out close in
Right,
front.
Jose's got a lot of
Jesse,
damage.
you're reeling. Vattori in. The gap's now 0.30.
Car outside.
Full course caution, be careful.
Alright, we'll make it to the end now, right?
It looks like Andrew has gone off in turn 2. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind Vattori. Pace car speed is 56 miles per hour.
Oh, I
Pace
think
car
we
is in
just
turn
maybe. No, I don't know. No,
I'm
maybe
racing
not.
with you, Jesse. Too bad it got interfered with.
2. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Looks like we'll have some more time to race. Yeah, I think we can make it.
Jesse passed me just fine, getting a great run out of the
Pace
exit
car
of
is
the
in
corner.
turn 3.
I thought I was by him too. Trev, what's going on?
Every single time I tried to pass you on the inside, you cut over in front of me. You're a lap car. You're several laps down. Indy racing rules.
Hal's big on the rules.
In turn 4.
iRacing rules. Blue flag does not mean let you by. It means you need to pass me safely.
No, INDYCAR rules do say that. When you're that far down.
Sorry, I've never read the INDYCAR
Allow
rulebook.
Vattori to pass. Get closer to Thomas. Vadim in front is pitting.
And it's also
Okay, Jesse,
known
your
as
engine temperatures are looking better now.
racecraft.
Racecraft is also how to pass someone safely.
So we're gonna get lectured here,
Why
guys.
I kept on backing off every single time you cut over me.
Yeah, I thought it was in front of Jose too. He ended up pitting, so it didn't really affect me, but I think he's still trying to get repairs completed on his car. He's got a pretty badly damaged car.
You need to get closer to Thomas.
I'm still saving fuel just to be safe.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Alright, so you need to stay on pace because you don't want to go in front of the cars and then get
Pits
a
are
black
open.
flag. Because they could get a black flag. And he's highlighted all the sections, right guys?
You need to catch up to Kelly. We're going green next time by. Catch up to Kelly.
Oh yeah, I've got says I've got 16 laps of fuel, Pedro. We've got plenty of fuel. So I don't need to worry about saving. Alright, I am, what, 3 or 4 laps down? So really there's only gonna be, what, like, probably 3 laps to go? Toby, what's up, brother? How's your Friday? Alright, keeping the weight jacker at 8. Got it cranked up. It feels pretty good there in traffic. I'm happy with it. Lance is in P2.
The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Clear, clear to the outside.
Dang. They got a way better jump in the front than me.
6th place.
Alright, I'm just gonna hammer it down, see if we get lucky here. Maybe P5, something will happen to
Jesse,
P5.
The next car is 17 laps behind. 2 laps remaining. The gap to Hale behind is now 1.44. White flag, 1 more lap.
I'm not racing anybody here, guys, so I'm just gonna stay in line. I'm gonna try and make a move. Alright, guys.
P6, and there's the finish. Good result,
Except
mate.
for shooting myself in the foot 3 times. That was actually a pretty good result. The fireworks are pretty. Look at the fireworks. Alright guys, I'm gonna pit real quick. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and then I'll hop back on. I'll be right back.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5.
Yeah, we'll have to try to go
4,
for a top 5 tomorrow,
3,
guys.
2.
I learned some
1.
stuff though, I learned.
Box now.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Front right, 88%.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are freaking awesome, as always. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we did learn some stuff. Adam, what's going on? I think I missed your chat earlier. If I missed your chat, I'm sorry. If you're still there, I hope you're having an amazing weekend, Adam. All right, let's go through the incidents, guys. Let me turn the overlays off real quick. And if you guys haven't, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all the YouTube stuff. You're on Twitch, follow. Oh, guys, that's where I almost died on lap 1. I didn't get any damage out of that. Oh, he just barely touched my right rear tire. Okay. I'm lucky I didn't get damage there. You're making pizza, Circuit? Oh, that sounds good. I love pizza. Oh, Toby, all good. Hey, Toby, we're going to be on in about 2 hours. We're going to be back on. We're going to be doing... Hey, Steve-O, sorry I missed your chat. I apologize. This track kind of requires a lot of focus. So yeah, guys, we're going to be back on in 2 hours. I'm going to be hanging out with Jared, Bearded Garagistas, and the TSR guys. They're going to be doing Ford versus Ferrari. They're going to be doing a Ford versus Ferrari race at Le Mans in approximately 2 hours. So we'll be back on doing another stream. Ah, thank you, Aaron. You're the man. Thank you, brother. Sometimes that's the best way to do it, Circuit. I had to dodge that one. Oh yeah, yeah. Toby, we were all hanging out last night waiting for you. Is everything all good, brother? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty late for you. Well, it'll be what, like 9:30, 10 o'clock? It's not picking up. It's just wall taps. That'll be another wall tap, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, but his tire fixed itself. That'll be another wall hit. Another one. That guy keeps hitting the wall. Same guy. Jeez. Oh, there was a big one. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want to see. I think you shared the Bill Clinton one before. Oh, I remember that. I was right behind that. Oh, and that's me again. Holy crap, guys. It seems like I was around so much. I was even on the brakes trying to slow down. That's where I got wheel damage, but that was only like 9 seconds of repairs. So did you end up at least racing last night, Toby? Kind of want to see what happened between Lance and Jose. Because Jose was bitching that he was going to report Lance. It's a lot of wall strikes. Hey, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you being able to catch the stream. I know that a lot of times we're on completely different schedules, being halfway around the world from each other. See what the dirty air will do, guys? The dirty air is wicked. It's gonna be another wall strike, wall strike, wall strike. Alright, so I feel pretty good about trying this race again tomorrow, guys. I learned a lot of what not to do. And I still managed a P6 somehow. These are all wall strikes. I just want to get to the incident with, oh, that was a big hit. Okay, so we're 5 hours apart right now. Okay. A couple of months ago, I think we were only 4 hours. So with the whole time change thing, yeah, now we're 5 hours apart. With the update, Michael, you're having issues? Oh, Toby, that sounds like an awesome result. I would have loved to have seen it. Sounds like me, I made mistakes on 3 times I pitted in this race and got penalties on 3 different times. Alright. It's getting boring. I just want to see what happened to Jose and Lance. Now it's stuck on that guy. Okay. We're stuck on the guy. Okay. Yeah, it's just stuck on cars now. 84 years, Circuit. 84 years is when the Discord channel will be up and running. Now, I dropped the ball last week. I told Sir Wolfbane I'd reach out to him, and I did not. So I've got to reach out to Sir Wolfbane and finish getting the Discord server all set up. I think I can go in and tweak some of this stuff, but he knows more about it than I do, so I'll probably work with him on getting that all set up. So I need to get it done. But I have not seen the videos, so I'll take a look at your Discord when I hop off of here. Alright guys, we're going to be back on in less than 2 hours. We've got Ford versus Ferrari at Le Mans. So we're going to have the Ford GT3s versus the Ferrari 296 GT3 in an epic battle at Le Mans. So should be pretty cool. I'm going to be running it with Jared's group, TSR Motorsports. When do I get sponsored? I don't know. Tell SimiCube or someone to send some money my way. Oh, Michael, mine did that earlier too. I had to reselect vertical. I know, Circuit. It was just, he set it all up, so it's just going in and tweaking it, getting it finished is all it is. right, guys, let me see who's streaming because we're gonna take a little break, but we'll be back. We'll be back on in right around 2 hours. All right, nobody I know is streaming right now, guys. All right, no one I know is streaming at the moment, guys, so I don't have anybody that I know to send you guys to. But if you can, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can get the notification for my next live stream, which will be in around an hour and a half. I'd appreciate if you guys could come back, hang out. That would be freaking awesome. I want to say big shout out to everybody that hung out with me today. You guys are always amazing. I appreciate every one of you for the support. Supporting the channel, supporting me, hanging out with me, keeping me encouraged because I could have gotten pretty discouraged after my mistakes, but you guys kept me motivated to keep pushing through and still manage to P6. Pedro with the fuel numbers. Jared with telling me I had a shot at a top 5. Did you just go live, Michael? Okay, I'll send it your way. All right, looks like we're gonna do a redirect over to Michael, guys. What's up, Pat? What's up? I probably could have had a podium, Pat, but I finished P6. But we'll be back on in like 2 hours, Pat. Hope your Friday's going well, brother. Okay, Michael, let me see if I can see your stream. Because we got like 40 people hanging out between the... Alright. Okay, we found Michael. So we're going to send you guys over to Michael if you don't mind. Go over to Michael. Hop in, say hi. Tell him I sent you. Smash that like button on his channel. And if you haven't, smash the like button on my channel for this video, this live stream. Guys, we just need 2 more memberships to hit 10 memberships. And we get another emoji. Chase is planning an emoji, so we got to see what Chase comes up with. So he's in charge of the next emoji. We'll say it was the top 5, but technically, you missed me making multiple mistakes on pit road. First time I accidentally, when I was pitting under yellow, I passed the car. That was on track, so I needed to stay behind them even all the way to the pit lane entry. So I got a 27-second stop and hold for that, and then I passed the pit car on my next penalty, and that was another 27-second hold. So, yep. It was a mess, but we still had a decent finish at the end. Alright guys, thank you guys so much. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys hanging out and supporting me, and I love hanging out and catching up with all you guys. Sorry I was a little bit busier than usual with the chat track. I was kind of constantly felt like I was doing stuff and making adjustments, but yeah, keep an eye out. We'll be back on in less than 2 hours for Ford versus Ferrari at Le Mans in GT3. So it's going to be an epic battle to see which manufacturer is better at Le Mans. If you guys could come back for that race, that would be awesome. Thank you, Smokey and Daytona 9000 for the subs, and a big shout out to Chris Quickshift for the super chat. You guys are amazing, and if you don't already, go to the featured channel page on my home page. There you're going to find other sim racers that I support. People like Michael Romero, Speed 713, Idaho Panhandle, just to name a few. Ace iRacing. If I don't have Aaron up there, I need to add Aaron. Pit Out Racing, I'll need to add Pit Out Racing. Not sure if I've got him up. You guys can go to the featured channel page and subscribe to their channels and support them as well. That'd be absolutely amazing. I greatly appreciate it. They're all great people and good friends of mine. All right, guys, we're going to end the stream here, but I'll be back in less than 2 hours. Hope to catch you all then. Thanks again, guys.